Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And here's Wilson. Just brushed off the ball there. But Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Hoists it forward, and here's Wilson. Sancho tries lifting it over. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Hendrick tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire cuts it out. Newcastle were impressive in their lot. Belts one! Hendrick. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. It is deadlocked. Chance to break. Manchester United get it back again. Breaks on here, and it's Rashford. Rashford with the... up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Got a shot away! That was mighty close. Sancho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lascelles gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Rashford. Sancho had a shot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a shot! Decent enough try.
Sancho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Rashford, a really good feed. Alex Telles tries to stroke it through. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Wilson. And he's on a charge. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Caused a worry or two.
Hendrick certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Pogba. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, big chance! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lascelles tries to get it forward quickly. Gale! And the keeper barely had to move.
Gale just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
And the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ritchie. And it's Ritchie. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Trying to get there. Shelvey. It's on a plate. It's Wilson!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Lascelles goes looking. Rashford. It's Rashford! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wilson looks to dink one in. It'll be a throw-in. Shelby. Pogba sticks in a foot. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Pogba. What a throw in. Gale looks to get on the end of this. That's a decent ball. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Lascelles goes long, and he's cut it out. And it's Shelby. And here's Wilson. Sancho gets it back. Now a chance to break. Good ball. And they win it back again. Plays it long.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bruno Fernandes shoots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! three! It is surely done! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ritchie. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shelvey. Gale tries to head towards goal. Now the counter. And there's a long ball. Clark does well to read it and intercepts. Jonjo Shelvey. Rashford! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lascelles drives it forward. Pinged forward. Clark has given away a free kick. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one. And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.